the NHL's Eastern
the last
Conference.
game
I'm James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro.
of the regular season that we are playing.
Fun one this evening.
Next time we join the Oakville Tim Hortons, it'll be in the playoffs.
The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. With the blast, turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Kane. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Ooh, big check there from Letang. Big check there from McDavid. Letang's a pussy. Letang's a pussy.
Getting all of it with the paddle.
Letang's a pussy.
Advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, it's a great chance, James. This top-rated power play gets their first opportunity of the night. You know these power play guys have been chomping at the bit to get out there.
Stays with it. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Quick feed to Lindholm.
Jeez.
Oh, there's one more. He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kapanen's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
There's a big hit against the boards.
You want to squeeze by because you know the middle of the ice is the bad place? Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Penalty coming up here.
That's a dangerous play. Lots has to do with the equipment the guys wear now. Those elbow pads are really hard material.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it to Riley. And there's the save.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it to the opposite corner. Works it across to Eichel. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and it stays out. I think he made a toe save on that one.
Oh, he had to get up tight to
big
the puck.
check.
In close. He takes away any room.
Too high.
That's not going to do much good. A shot from the point that is a howitzer. It goes over the net. Who's going to tip that?
The Canadians take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Canadians' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Came up with the save on that play. And the puck clears the zone. Oakville's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Oh, fuck, I didn't do that.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I didn't mean to do that.
He's notorious for shooting on the backhand. It's something he practices because he knows that shot is difficult for goalies to read, guys. His beauty backhand zone ability means he loves to score when he gets the chance to go to that side. And let's see if he does it here tonight.
Takes the feed. Oh, there's a great stop by Merzlikins. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bluger. Taken by McDavid. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop. Merzlikins gets on top of the puck, stopping the play. Now you can get some fresh eyes on the ice, get yourself restarted. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Aston Reese is ready to join the play.
And they
So
get
both
the
teams
puck
come up
out of the
short.
danger zone. Oakville's got the puck behind the net. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
Double check.
Merzlikins works the puck in his own zone. Things starting to get a little bit physical out there. Drives to the paint.
Whoa.
Scores! That was impressive.
play can suck the life out of your team. One that looks like that and then scores a goal is a great boost.
When he uses his tape-to-tape superstar ability to pass the puck firmly and accurately, good things happen, and we saw it on that play, guys. His team ends up with the goal, and he gets rewarded with an assist for that great setup.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Crosby's favorite move is switching to the backhand and burying it. His beauty backhand zone ability is surprisingly accurate. McDavid's wheel zone ability means he's so fast even when skating with the puck. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Grabs it with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a
This
stoppage
linkage
in
has been
play.
crazy so far.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone.
And Gensel gets
Uses the force on that hit.
the force.
Oakville's in transition. Quick pass to Zucker. And now it's over to Carter. And things start to
McAvoy
ramp
will
up a
deal
little
with
bit
him.
now on the ice with that play. Hedman's got it across the line. Quick shot. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves around along the half wall. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Dismissed that chance. Directed over to Nylander.
NY Lander.
They've got numbers here. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Sandwiched along the boards.
That is a perfectly delivered hit. Rammed him straight into the boards.
Quick stop by Versleekens. Oakville's got the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Rust. Moves it quickly over to Marino. There's a hit on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Hedman's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Heinen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Point-to-point pass. Made the stop on the play. Oh, they do it again.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Lets it fly. What a save by Versleekens. Oh, and another save. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oakville's got control of it now from their own end. That pass
Good
doesn't
check
go.
to Shifley, but
Oh,
Marsh
boy, here's
shared a
trouble.
point.
2-on-1. Puts it in the back of the net, and there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Puck scooped up by Matheson. Quick feed to Crosby. And no luck on that pass attempt. Turned aside with the glove by Price. Takes the feed from his netminder. Looking to set up offensively. Shuts him down. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
And Gensel
Lays
gets
into the body. Kind of lost control for a second there and regains possession. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Pittsburgh's effort pays off, and they take the 1-goal lead.
You can't even really relax. I mean, it's so much time left in the game. You've got the lead. That's great. Now go and get another one.
Makes a move in front. Oakville's got the puck along the wall. 3 neutral zone now, picking up steam. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Damn.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
So it's 2 on after 1.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are on the way. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he makes the save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Keeps hold of the puck. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. And that goes off a player in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Points among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Now a quick pass to Malkin. The Penguins move it ahead. Arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Working hard to get a play that can help you get back into this game, but the penalty is really going to hurt them.
Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Nice pass. No room for that one to get through. Pass it up ahead.
Actually, if anything, I think the penalty just helps.
By shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to.
Just got us the
Cleanly
fucking
with a great shot.
tied the game.
Not just a great shot. He's on the move. The snapshot beats the goaltender who's not even set yet.
His shot is so hard to stop when he shoots while in motion. His quick release is his make-it-snappy zone ability, and he used it to zip one right past the goaltender, guys.
Hortons got the puck. Oh, and it just tap dances wide.
You work so hard to get a good opportunity, and then you miss the net. Even if it's so close, it's still frustrating to you because you know that chance doesn't come around very often.
Bluger swooping in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Aston Reese. Denies him!
Price makes an excellent stop on a difficult scoring opportunity. They work the puck really well into the slot and come up just a bit short as the goalie wins again.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Puck picked up by Horton. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Marchand's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
PK's going to have to do the job without one of their most dangerous penalty killers. He scored to Shorty earlier in the game.
Move to the middle. Turns it aside with the glove. Price elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Price can be a difference maker for this team because he's so good at coming up with a stop on cross-crease chances. And that's his post-to-post zone ability, guys. You need your goalie to be sharp against those grade-A scoring chances, and he's usually right there for him.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Merzlikins gets it done again, James. It just seems no matter where the puck comes from, he's going to be able to stop it tonight.
And he denied that opportunity. Tees him up! What a stop! Desperate to get it out of the zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies that opportunity. Hedman's back out onto the ice, and they will... They score! And they jump in front after executing perfectly on the man advantage.
I thought they looked terrific when they went out on the ice. Oftentimes you draw up the power play and it just doesn't quite work the way you want to. They pursued a plan, they executed it perfectly, and now they've got the lead.
Oakville's got possession at center. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, great defensive back check there.
That's why you never give up on the play. You're beaten at one point. Your effort gets you back into play.
Thunderous collision along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
How is that not
The
nice?
Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And they won't connect on that one. Takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
He really gets a look.
Well, that'll get a response. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
Come on, Pittsburgh. Come on, Pittsburgh.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there.
You're a winner. No. Heavyweight champion of the
Not
world.
much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Oakville's won the draw. And that carries off a stick. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
That's a solid check on the play. Farabee's got it along the wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. Kukin's taking it from his own end. We got a penalty coming up here.
Oh my God.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The frustration is just all over this bench as they take yet another penalty. Kills any momentum they might have.
The Penguins win the draw. Moves it to Letang. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Puts the puck on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Tosses it to Marchand. They got a pair on a 2-on-1.
Whoa!
They score!
Oh yeah, you guys, they're so dangerous. They have 2 power play goals. Well, we have just the amount of goals of shorthanded.
Two things at play here, James. We get a second look at it. Is the speed that he's skating, but also the way he delivers the puck in stride to beat the goaltender.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes a shot. Glove save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
McAvoy.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You've worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now.
The Canadians go ahead by 1. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in.
So we have
just
3
to get
shorties to their
yourself
2
inching
power
into the
plays.
lead. There's still lots of time left.
Puck grab by McAvoy. The Penguins gain possession. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oakville's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Slides the puck over. Rust's got it against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oakville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Farabee.
The Penguins
Farabee.
have it now. Oh, that was
Thanks,
like a
Edmund.
bomb exploding against the boards. The Penguins look to start the transition game.
Fair, dude.
And serves up a little knock on the play. And they get the puck out. Slides it diagonally to Crosby.
Lindholm's up at the box.
Oh, he scores! They tied up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point.
Carter's one possession. Levels him with the hit. Can't find his man. Right on the doorstep. And that one's broken up. Oakville's got possession of the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. Quick pass to Carter. The Canadians have it now. Across the line and on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He was locked in there. Taken by McDavid. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
Alrighty. We're in trouble.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Suck my dick.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And that concludes the second period of play. Still
Okay,
one
cool.
more
I've never
period
heard
of
that commentary call
regulation
before.
time. We'll see what happens in the
Probably
third.
only one gave it 0. Well, you see, Crosby was the better player, even if
He's
the team was
Ray
getting
Ferraro,
blown
I'm
out.
James Cebulski, and we are ready to get this third period going. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Stopped with ease.
Get the fuck out of here, Crosby.
And now he
you
tries
bitch.
to get it across to Malkin. Shot. Oh. Scores.
What are you, fucking Alex Ovechkin?
You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front.
The Penguins have jumped out to a one-goal lead here in this third.
Pretty clear this game's not going to spread out at all. Two very equal teams battling it out.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. McDavid's got it on the offensive end. And he's going after him here. And they score!
With the delayed penalty, everybody falls back on their heels a bit. They don't defend well, and it's in their net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin.
Tonight, not a night to be a goaltender. I swear to God, Price, that would have slid in.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. And sends it just out of reach. Here they come on the attack. Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Letang's a great skater, and he's able to skate backwards real smoothly, guys. His in-reverse zone ability lets him back it up with ease when needed.
Puck picked up by Letang. Takes the cross-ice pass. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody. Hedman's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
More than half the period left to play.
Last time we
It's
played,
all
he was on a
tied up.
pointless streak.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
His ability to create in several different ways makes him tough to handle. It's probably why he's in the top of the league in points.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. And they fail to go tape to tape. Quick feed to Zucker. Oakville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Steps into it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oakville's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
A douche.
Hedman's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his twig to disrupt attackers.
Points won it off the faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the feed at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Receives the pass.
Come on.
The Penguins are in transition.
Point gets that shit.
Set that hit up perfectly.
Fuck you, Rust.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves it to Marchand. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Made the stop on that play. And now he angles it across to Heinen. Here comes the pushback. Tension's rising. The crowd on their feet as they drop the gloves.
Oh yes, and Scheifele's got a 5-minute major from hitting from behind. I'm almost willing to fucking bet. Come on, you little pussy. Actually get hit, and Brandon Dumoulin.
Oh, and
puss.
down to the ice he goes.
Little
That's
puss
the
cake.
end of that spirited bout. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Oakville's
it's
power
only
play
two,
unit
okay.
puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Turn that chance aside. He says, let's get physical on that play. And look at this, a 3-on-1. And that one's stopped. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever, and to make matters worse, he's got a stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Down the right side and into the zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Drills them.
Wow.
Scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season, he's scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting.
Pittsburgh's found themselves a critical goal here late in the third period. Now a question is, hanging on, can they do it?
I think they can, but it has to be by being aggressive. You're now into the last half of the period. The clock goes pretty fast if you're aggressive.
Quick pass over to Nylander.
And Nylander.
Oakville's got the puck against the boards. Here he is with the backhander.
Ooh, so much for aggressive, Ray Ferraro.
What a milestone to hit. You get yourself into a position that you can see a round number coming, and you want to finish it off. Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Carter's won it. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh,
man, did he steamroll over top of him there, Seaball.
Look out. That was a freight train on that one. Puck grabbed by Panarin. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Nice feed from the goaltender. The Canadians move it in.
Oh, he's got 2 goals already. You know he's feeling it right now. He's carrying the puck, but I gotta believe he's thinking about a 3rd one.
And he comes up with it. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Made that stop. Moves it over to Gensel. Gains center. From in close. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And now he moves it to Carter. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, there goes Patty
that
Kane.
From here, he didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
Well, let's see if they're going to get a tie
The goalie
again.
almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck, move the puck, get your head up.
Oakville's in now. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right? Oakville's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this
Close
evening.
competitive game, though.
The Penguins came close, but not close enough, Ray.
Maybe that's the step they need to get themselves out of this mess, is that while the losing streak continues, they played well tonight. Maybe their best game in the last couple.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.
That was a close one, 6-8 final. Let's see who the Stars are, and we'll see you for the playoffs. Yeah, they're Brad Marchand. Brian Rust, yeah. Or fucking Crosby or some stupid shit. Connor McDavid with 2 goals and 1 assist. Alright, thank you, and bye-bye.